Alright, first shot at a video. This is my 10-gallon tank. It's been set up since the middle of October 2016. We have 15 neons, 18 embers, 5 corys, and 6 apistos, which I would say would be a heavily stocked tank. Too much. But tank like this, once they're in there, they're in there. That's it. You ain't getting them out. Here's my cockatoo. My single male cockatoo of a trio. So we have a male and 2 females. And somewhere in there is the same trio of Borellii, and they're much smaller than the cockatoo here, so I don't see too much of them. He's a beautiful fish. And I got him New Year's Eve day, so just over a week. I got this fish from Shaun Flynn in Hastings, Minnesota. And he seemed like a pretty good guy. He seemed like he had healthy fish. Had a lot of apistos, lots of apistos, lots of blackwater tanks. And it was a fun visit, so I'd recommend Shaun so far. It's a nice looking fish. And he's pretty much taken over this tank. He's in charge. That took about a day or two, and he was the master of his world. So plant-wise, we got a dwarf aquarium lily, we got a banana plant, rotala, indica, whatever. So there's a narrow-leaf Ludwigia. Some more narrow leaf and a regular Ludwigia right behind there. Some more regular Ludwigia. We got a needle leaf Java fern, Hygrophila compacta. That's the mermaid weed, Panerica something or other. I can't remember what. And we got a cardinal flower. Crypts. It's a mess of crypts and lily and banana and more crypts and rotala. So I plant heavily. All this Java fern, the Anubias. There is a bulbitis, little tiny bulbitis in there coming along. It's all planted on one log. I think that might be a Borellii sneaking out of there. That's kind of a hollow log coming out of there. So it's a great little hiding place for those guys. And that's why I don't see much of them. But they're cool little fish too. There's that cockatoo. I got some bacopa on this end. And we got a ocelot sword sticking up in the back. And I've had that for, I don't know, a week or so. And, Chris, throw some root tabs under your swords. They'll come along. I'd say that leaf right there was a nib when I got it about a week ago. I threw a root tab under there, and that thing, you could almost watch it grow. And flower pots for the apistos. Got some little catappa leaves in there that's just slightly tinting the water, kind of. I can't tell too much, but it's kind of cool. And I don't know if I can see back here, but we have a little Rapids canister filter back here, which I really like this little filter. It's quiet. It's been chugging along since October with not a problem, not a leak. Just working really well. This is how you do a tropical tank in Minnesota. You insulate twice. So this is always a favorite shot. Let's see if we can get this. One of my favorite views. Been just a nice, fun, easy little tank. I got a little, you can see it back there, there's a little Aqueon internal filter back there too, which I really like those. Silent, quiet, work great. But this has just been a fun little tank. There's nothing high-tech about this. I dose XL every day. Real consistent with my fertilizers. I just, I don't, well, I can't say consistent, but I dose when I need to, other than XL, which gets dosed every day. Sometimes I'll overdo it a bit and see a little flare up of algae, but that's usually easily corrected in a couple of days and just kind of back off on everything. But anyways, that's my little 10-gallon tank. Thanks for watching.